Cornhusker Nation, Nebraska football, this is wild. Casey Thompson, the starting quarterback from the University of the Texas Longhorns, has entered the transfer portal and is being rumored to come to the University of Nebraska, Lincoln, to be a Cornhusker next year. Guys, welcome back to the channel though. Before we get into today's video, do me a quick favor, hit that subscription button. I give out weekly picks, predictions, and you guys know I only bet at betonline.ag. So if you're gambling, you need a new bookie, trust me, it's the best sports book in the world. Hit the link in the description, okay? You'll get VIP access. BetOnline.ag, okay? Today we're talking about Casey Thompson, though, from the University of Texas. He has officially entered the transfer portal, and the schools that he's being rumored to go to include Missouri, Nebraska, Auburn, and I'm also seeing Oklahoma. Let's talk about this, though. To begin, Oklahoma, he's not going to go there. Why? Caleb Williams has left, yes, but Dylan Gabriel now is coming in. Oklahoma doesn't need a quarterback. He's not going there. Auburn, as of today, signed Zach Calzada. I believe I said that right. Okay, he was the quarterback from Texas A&M. He's going to Auburn. Okay, so you can count that out. And then you look at the other schools, and it's like, okay, Nebraska now has a chance to get this kid, Casey Thompson. But who is Casey Thompson, all right? If you watched college football last year, you've probably heard of him, but if you haven't, let's look at the stats, okay? He played every game last year for Texas, all 12 games, had a completion rating of 63%, so apparently the kid's pretty accurate, all right? 9 picks, not terrible. It's not like a Adrian Martinez where he's throwing 15 to 20 a year, so 9 picks ain't bad. Threw for 2,100 yards, 24 touchdowns, and his long was a 75-yarder, okay? 155 rating, so the kid statistically is good, okay? And I went back and watched some video, and what I picked up from it was he is very accurate. He's comfortable in the pocket. He's not gonna, be the best runner on your team. I don't know what his 40 was, but he doesn't look like he's that explosive. But we don't necessarily need a guy that's gonna be running the whole time, okay? So the statistics look good. The film looked good. What worries me about this guy is he's also coming from a losing program. Texas wasn't good last year, okay? They were like 5-7. Granted, one thing I will say is I like that he has experience against top 25 teams. I've made a couple videos going over the quarterback situation at Nebraska right now, and the few guys that I've listed, Cameron Ward, okay, I said, he could probably be the best prospect that we go after that's available. But after doing research on Casey Thompson, I'd have to say, I put Thompson ahead of Ward for the sole reason that he's played against better competition in bigger games and he knows what it's like, all right? He has experience playing in front of 80, 90, 100,000 fans. Whereas Cameron Ward, although his stats are a little better, his winning record was a little better, he was at Incarnate Word. All right, it's not even close when you compare Incarnate Word, the atmosphere at those games, and the atmosphere at a Texas Longhorn game. All right, this kid was a 4-star recruit out of Oklahoma. He's got lineage that, family that has played football. His dad was a superstar at Oklahoma. He's got a brother that's also a quarterback in college football. So, I don't know. This kid, in my opinion, after kind of looking into it a bit, I think he's Nebraska's best option. Okay, a lot of people in the comments have brought this kid up. I just haven't looked into it that much. I don't like Texas football, I'll be honest. So I never even watched them. So I didn't really know much about this kid. But if we could land Casey Thompson, this could be a big deal for Nebraska football. Although, he is coming off kind of a bad season. I think if he came into Nebraska and knew he was going to start right away with no competition, because if he comes in, he's starting. It's not like Chubba Purdy who, when he comes in, he's going to have to battle with Smothers. Let's get something straight here. Thompson comes in. It's not a competition between him and Smothers. He's getting the starting job, all right? That's obvious. So I think that this is the number one guy we got to go after right now. I want to hear what you guys think in the comments, though, about Casey Thompson. Maybe I'm not seeing something about him. Maybe, he's a problem in the locker room. Who knows? But I don't blame him for wanting to leave Texas. Guys, thanks, though, for tuning in to today's video. Like I said, if you're new, do me a quick favor. Hit that sub button. I'm going to keep making Nebraska football videos for you guys in the off season. Thanks again, though, for tuning in. And until next time, I'm out.